Let's just say it takes 15 minutes to make 50 bucks. That's 50 times 4 of those gigs you can do in an hour, right? And then let's say that you did a full workday, like an 8-hour workday, right? That's times 8. That's $1,600 that you're making per day. Welcome back to Making Money with AI. I'm Dave Espino, and if you want to learn the best ways to make money using AI, then you've come to the right place. I'm inviting you to get your free AI newsletter at the link below. I've been making money online for 25 years, and I'd like to be your coach and help you make money with AI too. Okay, let's get into today's video. Welcome back, and today we're going to talk about a very cool and very easy way to make a lot of money using AI. And it has to do with a Fiverr gig I discovered where people are making up to $50 for something that ChatGPT can do in minutes. Okay, I'm over here on Fiverr and I typed in the word translate. Okay, so most people don't know that you could use ChatGPT to translate just about anything. In fact, I went into ChatGPT and I asked it, please give me a list of languages that you translate from English. And it said, I can help translate from English to many languages, including but not limited to Spanish, French, German, Italian, Portuguese, Dutch, Russian, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, etc. Look at this list. There's 20 listed and it says, and many others. If you have a specific language in mind, feel free to ask. So then I went to Fiverr and I want to see, hey, I wonder what it costs to translate stuff from English to another language. And here's a gig. I found a Fiverr's choice. That means they're highly rated. And she says, I will do a translation of your game from English to German. What she's offering here is to translate up to 1,000 words for $50. Okay, so that's one gig. And then you've got another gig over here that I found, also German. I will translate and localize English to German. And this one is up to 2,000 words for $50. Now, I want to show you how fast this is with ChatGPT, how fast ChatGPT can work for you. So I'm going to type this in and I'm going to say, please translate this text from English to German. And I'm going to just paste some of my book, a recent book that I wrote. Now, I don't know how many words it is. What I'm really just wanting to show you here is the speed with which this works. So watch, I'm going to paste in and click go. And I don't have a timer on, but notice how quickly it starts working. It starts immediately translating that text. And that was quite a bit of text, by the way. I'm going to guess it was maybe 1,000 words, maybe 1,500 words. I didn't count them because my main goal here is to show you how fast this works, okay? So let's say that you put up a listing on Fiverr to translate anything from English to German, from English to Dutch, from English to Spanish, from English to Japanese. You can now fulfill on these gigs very easily because now you have ChatGPT, and look at this thing. It is translating my book into German. Can you imagine that? Like, what if you said, hey, I'll translate your entire book into these different languages? How much money there is to be made there, right? If somebody approached me with this and I didn't know about ChatGPT, I'd probably be going for it. Now notice, one of the things you'll notice is that it's stopped here because it ran out of kind of juice. So you want to click on continue generating and it'll keep on going and it'll finish up the rest of that text. So there you go. You've got this ability now to create these gigs on Fiverr, and now you can be charging $50 for up to 2,000 words of translation. And again, look how fast it works. I mean, I'm going to guess that 2,000 words can get translated by ChatGPT in anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, I don't think we've even been 5 minutes into this video yet. And it's already doing that whole book that whole text that I put in. So that's how powerful ChatGPT is, and that's how powerful it can be for you to make money with it. So here's what I want to show you. Remember that we asked ChatGPT here at the beginning. Looks like it needs to continue generating some more, so I'm going to click continue. But while it's doing that, remember, all these languages can be yours. You don't have to be an expert in Hindi or Arabic or Russian. You've got ChatGPT that is the expert translator. You've got ChatGPT working for you. So think about this. Let's do a little bit of math here and just kind of hypothetically figure out how this is going to go. Let's say that you get paid $50 for every 2,000 words. And let's be really conservative and say uh, that it takes you 15 minutes to deliver that, right? Because ChatGPT might take 5 to 10 minutes to do. Then you go and send them the document via Fiverr, and then you get paid, right? So let's just say it takes 15 minutes to make 50 bucks. That's 50 times 4 of those gigs you can do in an hour, right? And then let's say that you did a full workday, like an 8-hour workday, right? That's times 8. That's $1,600 that you're making per day using Fiverr. Now, Fiverr, by the way, is just one of many freelancer websites. You could also use Upwork, freelancer.com. There's so many different freelancing websites, but I use Fiverr because Fiverr brings you all the audience. It brings you a lot of people. People are very familiar with Fiverr. They're used to being there and they're used to getting gigs. I get a lot of gigs myself. I pay for a lot of outsourcing done on Fiverr myself. So you want to be on Fiverr for sure. And imagine that. Imagine 1,600 a day. Of course, we're not going to work a full 8 hours, and we're probably not going to jam ChatGPT with it all day long and all that kind of thing. But just saying, hypothetically, I mean, some people would be happy with 1,600 a month, right? We're talking about 1,600 a day possibility. If you get that many deals coming in, and remember, you've got at least those 20 languages that you can translate. So you could create 20 Fiverr gigs, each with a different language, each identical gigs, right? Kind of saying, hey, I'll do for $50, I'll do 2,000 words, all saying the same thing. And you could just start getting tons and tons of deals coming in and start fulfilling using ChatGPT. Check this out. What if you're making 1,600 a day by doing this, right? By expanding it to many, many languages. Now you could just pay somebody 20, 25 bucks an hour, right? To do the work for you. It's that simple, right? So I wanted to share that with you because it's such an exciting opportunity, and ChatGPT is doing the work for you, and it's so easy to do. I mean, it's an incredible opportunity. And it also brings to mind that I have a course that goes into detail on how you could not only fulfill this gig, but many other gigs using ChatGPT, using Midjourney, which is an AI image generator. I go deep into the many different things you can do with ChatGPT on Fiverr to fulfill gigs there, and also the many things you can do to fulfill AI image generation using Midjourney on Fiverr too. There's so many gigs you can offer on Fiverr, and this course goes deep into all of that and even shows you step by step how to put your listings up on Fiverr. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to have a special link to that course down below with a special discount pricing. And I look forward to seeing you next time on Making Money with AI.